Hope that helps. Hello, everybody. This is midnightcryptworx. Hope everybody's doing good. So, what we're going to do today is all the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and see what the last week of September looks like. And then on the next video, we can see what October looks like, which is my favorite month. I'm so excited, even though Halloween is every month, is every day for me, but we're gonna do that later. So right now, we are going to see what the last week has in store for us. I apologize if there is a noise in the background that's squeaking. There's a fan above me, and there's no way to turn it off when I have the light on. So deal with it. Sorry. All right. So what we're going to start out with is our earth signs, which is, I have my list right here so I can check it off when I'm done. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So before I get started, I always ask my clients, please take notes if you are, serious about receiving these messages, because we're live, I can't edit, okay? Because if something doesn't resonate with you right now, it very well might later on. So it's very good idea to take notes. I guess that's it. Let's get started. Earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. These cards are hard to shuffle. Let me move you down. I'm going to put the computer on top of my cloth because it's moving around on me. There you go. And here we go. All right. I hope you guys are having a good month so far. It is finally fall, you guys, and I'm from Florida, so we're in the tropics, and we have 2 seasons here. Let me steady this with something so it's not moving all over the place. Just remind everybody, sanitize your hands. What was I saying? I live in Florida, so it's literally in the tropics here. And we have 2 seasons, right? We have summer and winter. Like, we don't have a fall and we don't have a spring or very rarely. But this week has been cool, and it has been feeling like fall, and it has been nice. It's been so nice. It's awesome. I'm very surprised that Florida is letting us have some nice weather. Okay. Spirit guides. Do you have any messages for our fellow earth signs for the last week of September 2021 that will help us transition into the new month and the ending of this year? Now, if you've seen me read, then you know that, tarot doesn't work a specific time. Not like specific from this day to this day on noon to midnight. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. So it does have the potential to spill out from this reading is for the last week of September, but it has a potential of spilling out a little later, is what I'm trying to say. So don't be concerned if that, happens. Okay, one more shuffle and we're good. Earth signs. Okay. I love this deck, you guys. Let me shuffle one more time. I do what I'm called to do. If you're an intuitive, you'll understand. Sometimes something feels right, and then sometimes it doesn't. Hello, Christy. How are you? Thank you for joining me. If you are just joining me, I am doing all of the element signs for the last week of September. Just started. We are doing earth signs right now, which is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So if that's not you, stay tuned and we'll get to you. Okay. Okay. I know it's upside down for you guys. I'll hold it up for you too. Okay. So far, it looks like you guys are having some trouble with maybe some kind of establishment, some kind of institution, some kind of place that is of power. This could be church. This could be. Um, Hello, Christy. I'm glad you're doing good. Um, I offer free readings on YouTube when I do these live. So if you stick around until I'm done doing all the signs, I'll be happy to answer any questions you have right now. But I do charge for private readings. If you like a private reading, it's only $15 or $20 depending on what you want. And you can go to my website for that. It should be below on the info. And it is midnightcryptworx.com. So you're welcome to sign up for a private reading. Or you can stick around and ask a question, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. All my YouTube lives are free for you. So, okay. So like I was saying, there's some kind of like church establishment, something that's going on with our earth signs that's making us feel like they're not like supporting us like they should. Like if you look at this upright, he's on his horse, he's got all these people around him, people are supporting him, but it's reversed. So I feel like you're not being supportive like you should. And I do kind of feel like this might be a church establishment or like a coven or whatever you go to whatever community, I guess you should say, that's within your religion. You're not getting really what you need out of it, like what you want out of it. It kind of feels like right here, like you're just kind of snaking by, like you're not really getting anything out of it. Like for example, if you were to go to like a Christian church or anything, and they kind of go they pass the bowl around, for the offerings for the church and stuff, and you donate, but you feel like, why am I donating to that? I'm not really getting anything out of it. So that's how you're feeling right now. Again, this doesn't have to be a church. It could be, just it could be a family situation. Just a hierophant is like an established place. Can be religion, and it could be politics, like government too. Maybe you're not satisfied with how the government's treating us right now, and it's really getting to you. And maybe because you feel like the government's not treating you right, you might be thinking or going about some loopholes that might get you in trouble. So I would be I would be careful about doing that. Let me pull some more on that. And again, this is for our earth signs. Yeah, something about religion, something about church I'm getting. I got another church card here. And the high priestess is reversed. Okay, so again, you guys are feeling, I feel like you guys are feeling a little lost in maybe your spiritual path. Priestess, high priestess reverse is like not trusting your inner gut, not listening to the divine whenever they're trying to speak to you. And sometimes we can't help it. Sometimes we have blockers, that probably do have to do with our religion right here, that, it's just, we have blinders on sometimes. Um, but this is saying, the divine is trying to talk to you. Just because, you can't hear it, maybe you need to make some adjustments to listen. Maybe if you pray a little more, but be open to messages. Like I said, sometimes we have blocks. We also have the Three of Pentacles. Usually pentacles are money, but see this part right here, this kind of looks to me like a church establishment. And it's like people are looking at him and it's like, what are you gonna give me? Basically. And you're like, well, I'm over here working on this on this, on this shelf over here, and I turn over and the people are like looking for handouts. I'm like, I don't got nothing for you, So that's kind of the feel for that. But you are doing pretty good financially for some of you. We got the Nine of Pentacles. This is about like luxury and having having things that you don't need but that you like. Like if you look at the picture, look, I mean, she's got a freaking a bird of prey on her. Like who needs a bird of prey? Like it's luxury. Like you don't need it, but you want it. You like it. So you were in a very good financial place right now. Maybe even so that you can possibly help somebody if they're in need. Maybe somebody will ask you for help, and that's your decision if you want to help them or not. But I mean, it is upright, so I would say go for it. If you have the means, if you have the extra and you trust them, I say go for it if somebody's asking you for help. What else do I get here? Let me draw one more card for earth signs, just something to kind of wrap up the whole reading, and then we'll move on. Okay, we got 10 of Wands right here. You kind of feel like there's a lot on your back right now. There's a lot that you're carrying physically and mentally. Like you have, you don't have a lot of time on your hands. You feel like, the harder I work, the kind of deeper in the hole I'm getting, whatever. Sometimes I say me and it's just the way I talk. um, and you kind of feel like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't in some situations. I wouldn't say in money, mostly just because we still have this 9 right here. So I would say this is more like a lot of people are putting a lot of pressure on you. And it's just building and building and building until, look, you have all these wands that you got to carry on your back to the next step in life. And it can be overwhelming. It really can. And I would say these cards are trying to tell you um, if church does help you, if it does, then go for it. But maybe try another church, try another establishment, try another coven, whatever have you, that will help you take this burden off your back. Because like I said, it's not just physical, it's mental too. You might have a lot of things that's weighing on your mind that you need to deal with. Okay. All right. So that's for our earth signs. If it resonates with you, awesome. If not, then, take what does and leave the rest. All right. So we got our earth signs taken care of. I got my notes here. We're going to water now. Water. Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancers. All right. Ooh, I broke my nail really bad. Yikes. This is why I can't wear, like, fake nails or press-ons. They always break. Anyway, not the point. Okay. Spirit guides, tarot cards. Are there any messages for our water signs for the last week of September? Any messages that would help us prepare for the beginning of October? Any warnings that you would like them to know? Anything we are allowed to know, because keep in mind, some things we're not really supposed to know. So the cards ain't gonna tell us. Okay. One more shuffle and we're good. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right. Of course, cups are going to come up because we all know water signs are extremely sensitive. Hey, I'm a Cancer moon, which is like the most freaking emotional aspect you can get. So I get it. Oh, okay. Not all doom and gloom here, okay? Okay, so I feel like, okay, so when I say a masculine energy or a feminine energy, now that does not necessarily mean that it is a man or a woman, because on this channel and in life, there's a whole bunch of different, genders and pronouns and all that stuff. We don't read black and white like that. I personally don't think like that anyway, so we're not going to do this. So if I say feminine energy, what I'm saying is, what you would see if you saw a natural female. They're very, very, most of the time, very sweet, very receptive, very kind of, emotionally supportive, stuff like that. When I say masculine energy, it's more like boss man energy, passionate, strong-willed. Not saying women aren't strong-willed, but you get what I'm saying. You get my disclaimer here. Scorpio moon. Oh, fun. You're up there with me, huh? Okay. So I feel like this is for my water sign. So this could mean that there is a water sign I'm talking about, or, uh-oh. Sorry, guys, says my internet's unstable. We still here? Sorry, my internet cut out for a little bit. Anyway, so this could be talking about a water sign, masculine energy that's watching right now, or this could be somebody in their life. So what I'm getting here is that there is some emotional baggage that you need to walk away from, and that it's just not suiting you anymore. And we have the moon right here. Moon usually depicts secrets and stuff. Oh, good. I'm glad you're still here. Okay, good. So I kind of feel like there was some secrets that were revealed. This doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be any, or a romantic relationship. This could be any type of relationship, platonic, family, whatever. There was some secrets that came to light, and that you really emotionally need to walk away from it, because it's not okay. It's not suiting you anymore, and it's not cool. And I kind of have a feeling it has what the relationship has to do with family, because we have nine of wands right here, which is kind of like a celebration of family. So is there like a male water sign? If they're not a water sign, then they might just be a person who's there for you emotionally, um, who he's the King of Cups, so he's got his emotions in check, but he's not afraid to cry if he's gonna cry. You know what I mean? He's very balanced in his emotions. So either that person needs to walk away from some kind of family member where there were secrets. Hello, dead mirror. Or um, there was some secrets in a family that has to do with a King of Cups here. There's something that you have to emotionally walk away, even though if it, excuse me, even though it's family. I know it's hard. You don't have to walk away from them, but this can mean forgiving too. I mean, this is, walking away emotionally, but this could also mean forgiving them if they are family. You know, we don't get to choose our family, obviously. Um, but we do get to choose to walk away if we have to. If it's affecting our emotional state and our lives, we can walk away. It's not easy, obviously, but that is an option. So let's draw some more cards for our water signs. See if there's any other messages. I think we're lacking a lot of confidence this week. Maybe because of what happened here. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, dude. This last week, spilling in October, is going to be a little rough for you guys. I'm not going to lie. We got the Star reversed right here. We got the Hangman reversed right here. And then we got Ten of Swords right here. I mean, if you just look at the Ten of Swords, I mean, come on. We have not done fire signs yet. We just did earth signs and water signs. We're on water signs right now. Fire is coming up next, so stay tuned. So right here, I feel like whatever happened up here with the betrayal or whatever that was, we are really lacking confidence in ourselves and confidence in other people, because the star, up right side up is about like shining and, magic and, if you think about a star in the sky, what do you think about? You think it's beautiful. It's so, it's kind of far away, but then again, you feel like you can almost touch it. But reversed, sorry, I stutter sometimes. Reversed is like you're lacking the confidence. You don't think you're good enough. And you don't have confidence in other people either. And again, this could mean right here, the situation up here. Hangman reversed basically means, okay, all of that happened, and it wasn't your fault. Whatever, even if it feels like your fault, maybe that's why the star reverses here. Maybe you're feeling guilty for something. Maybe you feel guilty for walking away from that situation, but it's not your fault, because the Hangman reverse, if it was right side up, this is your own doing. You're hanging yourself, you're doing it by yourself. Reverse, this is not your fault. Somebody else put you there. So don't blame yourself. And Ten of Swords right here, this is about, you feel like, gosh, when is this ever going to end? When is this backstabbing ever going to end? I feel like it just keeps happening. I feel like it's just a cycle that just keeps happening to me. Like, am I ever going to find the right person that's not going to betray me? And with this being reversed, yes, you will. You have to get back up and try again. Being reversed, this means that you're in the time of your life that you need to move on, and you need to come out of all of this betrayal that's happened to you. You need to learn. What am I trying to say? You need to understand what happened to you, understand why it happened to you, and learn not to do it next time, or learn how to prevent it next time, or learn the warning signs next time. If that makes any sense. Like I did last time, I'm going to draw one more card, just an overall theme, an overall advice card, see what we can do to move on from whatever this heartbreak is right here. What can we do? What can they do? I always say we, I'm sorry. What can they do to get over this situation? Okay. Empress. This is a very nurturing card. Maybe if you still have your mom, talk to your mom, your grandmother, any kind of nurturing person that is in your life. That could be your father, also your grandfather, anybody who is always there for you that you could always talk to. You can go to them. This also means to look inside yourself for your strength, because you do have it in you. You just have to find it. Maybe even if you feel like you need professional help, it's okay. Maybe you need to do it. Do whatever you can to get over this situation, because I'm very empathic when I read, so I feel like my heart's breaking a little bit right now. But the high priestess is like giving you a hug. She's like, I don't know if any of you are pagan or anything, but it's almost like your god or goddess is like, or your spirit guide or ancestors is like putting their arms around you and just hugging you, and it's just telling you I'm almost going to cry. It's going to be okay. This is just a bump in the road. It's going to be okay. It'll be okay. Seek help if you need it, or just meditate on your deities if you have any. If you're atheist, look inside yourself. There's plenty of meditations that help you do that. Okay? All right, that was for the water signs. And now we're going to go to fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay. If that resonated with you, great. Well, not great, but I hope I helped you even a little bit. If you're going through a hard time right now, that's why I do this. It's not all about the money. I do this to help people. And this is the only way I know how. So that's what we're doing. All right, fire signs. Cards and spirit guides. Do you have anything the fire signs need to know about this last week of September 2021, leading up to October? Yeah. Fire. Fire. Reminds me of Hell's Kitchen. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Fire signs. By the way, if you haven't already, give me a like and a subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel, trying to build my brand. So do that, please. I hate asking, but please do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. First of all, let's see what we got here. So we got 2 queens. One is reversed and one is upright. So I kind of feel like there are 2 feminine energies here. Thank you, Dead Mirror. You're the man. And I'm not just saying that because I think you're a man. I say that to everybody. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. There's two feminine energies here that are conflicting. One that's very, very emotional, that's in the disadvantaged place, and one that's really sharp with their tongue, and is probably the one that's making this one feel very emotional. So this could be an air sign and a water sign, or, it could just be somebody who has those qualities. And with that, we have Nine of Pentacles reversed, which is, I feel like this whole argument right here is about money, because Nine of Pentacles, you can kind of see it, like this, but it's reversed, for me. Nine of Pentacles is about luxury. It's about having things, being comfortable, yet having things that you don't need. Like I said earlier in this reading, she's got a freaking, like a hawk or some kind of predatory bird, that she has. Like, who needs that? And in my other deck, she actually has a peacock, and I'm like, who the hell needs a peacock? You know what I'm saying? But that's her passion. That's what she wanted. She has the money to do it. So that's what she did. But it's reversed. So I feel like maybe you think you have enough. And even if you don't think you have enough, you're spending the money anyway. And you don't really need to be. And I think that's what this fight is about. I think this one Queen of Swords is, telling you, hey, you don't have the money to be doing this. Chill the fuck out. Stop it. Stop it. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is like, but I want to. And why are you being so mean to me? And you don't have to yell at me. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm getting right here. So let me pull some more cards and get some more context on that, because that's pretty self-explanatory right here. Be careful with your money, because it's not only affecting you, it's affecting these people around you right now. Let's see. And one thing that just came in my head, this could pentacles also mean just physical things, which can mean our physical body, right? So maybe the argument is about intimacy. One person wants intimacy, and then one person like doesn't want intimacy. That could be it too. Just a side note. All right. Another queen. There's a lot of feminine energy here. Is there a lesbian couple in here, by the way? If you are, let me know, because that's what I'm picking up on. Okay. So, we got a Queen of Wands in reversed, but right beside that we have Two of Wands. So, I'm thinking that, give me a second. Your ex is a Leo? Oh, okay. Where y'all have, it's none of my business. I was about to ask you if you had intimate issues, but that's none of my business. Don't answer that. Unless you want to, it's up to you. But right here, we have Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands reversed. So I feel like somebody in this situation is trying to make plans. Like they're a planner, they're looking at, see if you see it, they're looking at the world. They probably want to travel everywhere. They want to make a plan to go out in the world and do things that they love. And this Queen of Wands right here is like, you got to stay home with me. I don't know where you think you going, but no, either that or they're like, you're not going without me. This Queen of Wands, I feel like, is very controlling, because Wands is fire, and fire is passion, right? So they're very controlling. And you just want to go out in the world and do what you want to do, or whoever this is. And we have the world right here. So that's why I'm thinking somebody wants to travel, somebody wants to see the world, somebody wants to get out of the town or wherever they are, um, and go explore, do other stuff, get out of their own little bubble. And this Queen of Wands is like, no, I want to stay here. I want you here with me. You can't go. Or if you go, you have to take me with you. And then you're going to have to deal with all of my controlling attributes, basically. The world also means like an ending of a cycle, because this is the very last card of the deck, right? So this could mean if this person decides to take the adventure about traveling, then that might end a relationship or something, or end something in their life. So just keep that in mind. A lot of feminine energy, man. A lot. 3 so far. I just feel like a lot of passion, and I feel like I want to get out of here. And then I feel like, ooh, somebody's like kind of, tugging on me and like not letting me go. This could be a mother figure too. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be, a mother or father, or just somebody who's really overprotective. Like my mom, I'm not gonna lie, she is so overprotective. I couldn't even walk around the block, when I was like 15, because she'd be like, somebody's gonna kidnap you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be that too. Maybe somebody just get out of college or just got out of high school or something, and they want to travel, and somebody is not happy about it. So I'm sorry if that does pertain to you. Dead mirror. Yes, my mom. I feel those cards. Yeah, I kind of feel it too, man. I know how you feel. Okay, let's do a advice card for the overall reading here. A theme card. What should they do next? Whoop. That was 2 of them. I'm not going to count those. Tiffany, aha, seriously, perfect timing to my thoughts. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad it's resonating with you guys. I really am. Thank you for joining too. Please subscribe to me. Please, please, please. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got 6 of Cups, right? Yeah, 6 of Cups right here. So this is usually about childhood memories and being a kid, and those times where you were so carefree, and you had fun. Just listen, I'm a 90s kid, okay? I'm not young. I remember playing in the dirt when I was little. I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a iPad or whatever the hell. I remember taking my headphones or my big ass my boom box outside and playing in the dirt, playing in the grass, climbing trees. I had a ditch literally like right in front of my house. Me and my best friend would ride my skateboard up and down that ditch. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, Tiffany, you get it. I was born in 86, but you still get it. So this is about good childhood memories, and feeling like you want to kind of go back to that feeling of carefree, of, the world is your oyster. You know what I'm saying? And if you are thinking about traveling, um, and exploring the world and stuff, this card right here is saying go for it, because you're going to make good memories, and it's good to make memories, while you can, because you never know what's going to happen, so why waste it? So the moral of the story is make good memories, make good decisions. Remember when you were a kid and try to get back to that innocence a little bit. I know life taints us a lot, you know, with experience, but just remember how it felt to be carefree like that, you know? All right. Let's move on to our air signs. This thing keeps moving. Air signs: Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis. Let's see what messages we got for you guys. And while I got you guys on here, I will be doing more lives. I really like doing these element ones instead of each sign. I don't know. I like it. I like it better that way instead of doing just each individual sign. I get better results, I found. But I usually do readings for the beginning of the month, and then sometimes I do just random readings. So if you guys have any ideas, what you guys would like to see, like if you want me to focus on love or career or anything like that, you can let me know. I'll make it happen. And I've also been doing pick a pile readings, which I've been having so much fun. So look out for that too. All right. Air signs. Thank you so much, Dead Mirror. That means a lot. It really does. All right. And there will be timestamps after I upload this. So, you know, if you want to check back or anything, it'd be a lot easier for you guys to navigate. All right, air signs. Spirit guides, is there anything you would like to tell air signs for the last week of September and the beginning of October? I love saying that. So happy it's almost October. By the way, any Halloween plans, let me know. What are you guys going to be? I know we're still under a pandemic and junk, which sucks. So if you're not doing anything, I get it. But me and my friend are going as not the Grudge. I don't know where the hell I got that from. The Purge. She's going to have something on, and then I'm going to have like the Lady Liberty dress with like a really big one of those long plague doctor masks, and I'm gonna have a gun, and it's gonna be awesome. Let me know if you guys have any plans. I love Halloween. It's fun. Okay. Whoop. I work in preschool, either a shark or cat in the hat. Oh, I like that. You should definitely do a shark. I like that. You should do like a hammerhead shark if you can. That'd be cool. All right, air signs. Okay, there's something for your air signs here. There is something that's, sorry if you guys can't see. There's something that you guys are not letting go of. Okay, we have 5 of Wands reversed right here, which upright is like a battle. It's like arguments. But this is to me like lingering, like it's still going on. Like it's like this freaking never ending battle you're going through with somebody. It might even be with yourself. I mean, it very well could be with yourself. I know me, man, my mind is constantly just fighting with itself. You know, it's a thing. We have the 8 of Cups reversed right here, which again, we got this earlier. This is about walking away from something emotionally, and you're not doing it. It's reversed. It's saying you need to wash. See all these cups? Wash all of that negative energy, all that crap that happened, wash it out. You need to get over it, basically. Whatever you have to do to get over it, get over it. Because we also have 5 of Cups right here. And look, I mean, it's the same principle. You have all these spilled cups right here, but you still have 2 upright, but you're not paying attention to the good things that you have that are happening. All you're doing is lingering on the bad shit that's happened. Sorry about my fingers. I was doing a spell and I got shit all over my hands. Anyway, but you're not moving on from something. It could be a relationship, it could be childhood trauma, it could be so many things. But you're ignoring the good things that matter. And that's not good. We don't need to do that. So let's pull more cards. Because that's kind of self-explanatory. Maybe we can find out how we can move forward, how we can get over this battle that we're going through internally. Okay. Oops. So we got the Strength card reversed, which means we feel like we can't do it. We feel like we are giving up. And do not give up. Listen, I have been through it. I have been through depression. I have had suicidal ideation. I have been to the point where I had the damn razor to my wrist about to do it. You know, I've been there. I know them thoughts all too well. And you have the strength. You just don't realize how much strength you have. Not only that, you have a great support system. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is about, yes, being financially well off, but it's also about having the people there to support you. And if you need help, which I think you're refusing right here with the Hierophant right upside down, this is about, establishments, politics, it's about church, it's about any grand institution. This could be a hospital. This could be, a place to get help. Excuse me. But it's reversed, so you are like, you're either afraid of going to get help for your issues, or you feel like there's no way you can afford it or something, or you feel like it's not going to help. But guess what? You can afford it because you have people that will help you. You have people that will be there for you when you go in and when you get out. And I really do think that they have the money to help you too. But you might be afraid to ask. You might feel like you don't have the strength to even what's the word am I saying? To not to ask, but to accept the help. And it's really sad because I know how it feels, man. I'm also in recovery from drug addiction, and personally, I didn't have the money to go get help. I didn't have a place I could go, a rehab I could go that to get help, because if you're a drug addict, you're broke as fuck. You spend all your money on drugs. Like, if you don't have insurance, what do you do? I know in Florida, no, there's nothing around here that would remotely pay for it. I'm not gonna lie. So just be thankful you have the support system, you have a way out. And I know the struggle. I know in your mind, you're battling with yourself. One part of you is like, I need the help. I want to get help, because some part of you does still love yourself. I I think it's very rare when somebody full-heartedly just hates themselves. And I've been there. I have hated myself so bad to where I didn't want to live anymore. But there was still that little spark in me that I'm still here. If I didn't have that little spark, I wouldn't be here. Or if I didn't have that little support system, being there for me, I wouldn't be here either. But you have all of that too, you know? So there's something in your past that hurt you a lot emotionally. And you might need professional help. You really might. And just try it. Try not to think of the stigma that comes along with it, because this negative thinking around it isn't helping. If you're not, ready to go, or if you're not 100 in it, it's not going to work. So, I'm 99% sure I have BPD. Yeah. I know what you mean. I thought I had it for a long time too. I'm not diagnosed with anything, but when I got off the drugs, I got a lot better. I really did. I think that had a lot to do with it. But I was, I had depression way before, I was a drug addict. The drug was just a side effect of it, of my depression. But if this pertains to you, Tiffany, then if somebody's offering you help, please get help. I know how hard it is to even go on just one more minute, of life. But see, the thing is, if you think you can't go on just one more minute, just hang on just one more minute. And then once that minute passes, you'll know that you got through that 1 minute, and then you're going to get through the next minute, and then the next minute, and then the next minute, because everybody is loved. Even if it feels like you're not loved or you don't have a support system, you do. Somebody out there loves you. Somebody does. And it looks like you have a great support system. You just need to find that inner strength. You need to find that lion and close its mouth. Okay. Let me draw one more card for the advice for our closing reading. What's this? 5 of Swords reversed. Ooh, how do I explain this one? Okay, this is saying people know you're in a tough spot right now. And they might be walking on eggshells around you a lot. And don't take advantage of that. And if you realize they are, then you might want to watch how you talk to people, because Swords is all about like communication, intellect, and sometimes cutting away things that don't suit you, or cutting out things. And if you look at it, I'm losing my voice. Look at it upright. You have these swords, he's smiling, and then there's people down here that are walking away, kind of defeated. So I feel like people are walking on eggshells around you, and it's not fair. And hopefully these cards will help you acknowledge that and try to be nicer to people. Or even if you're in a bad mood and you can't help it, I know that comes with BBT. Sometimes you cannot help how you feel or what you think. Just tell them, I need some time alone. I'm not feeling good. I'm about to have a panic attack. I'm angry. I don't know why. Just give me some time. Because if you don't communicate how you're feeling at the time, they're not going to know what's going on. They can't read your mind, so that's the advice I could give you. If you know people are walking on eggshells around you, if you know you're kind of quick tempered, and people are affected by it, just communicate with them. Tell them, today's not a good day to talk to me. I'll call you tomorrow or something. Don't have to be mean about it. Just be like, I'm having a rough one and I need some time. Okay. Okay. I hope that helped you guys. That was air signs. I have a few minutes. If there are anybody in here that has a really quick question, I will love to answer it for you guys. If you have any kind of questions. I have been on here for almost an hour. Wow. It doesn't feel that long, actually. Christy, do you have a question? By the way, if you would like a private reading from me, you can go to my website, www.midnightcryptworx with an X.com. You're going to go over to Mausoleum and hit Divination. And if the form doesn't work for you, just email me. I think I've been having some people that were having a little bit of issues there. If you have issues, just email me, and I'll work it out for you. What are T feelings for me? Will he reach out? Is T a person, I'm assuming? Okay. Oh, by the way, that's what I was going to say. If you book a private reading from me, it's all confidential. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it in, the chat box, that's fine. We can do it privately. It's all good. Unless, you tell me you're hurting yourself or somebody else, then, I'll obviously have to say something, but it depends on the situation. Most of the time I don't say anything because I know how it feels to confide in somebody and, they just tell the cops your business. I'm not like that. I'm not going to do all that. But, okay, so you want to know what his feelings are if he will reach out. Okay. Christy wants to know if T has feelings and will he reach out. All right, let's see. I'm going to do 3 cards real quick. Oh, good so far. Okay. Christy, I say that yes. I think he does have feelings for you. I think it might take a little time for him or you to kind of make the move or the first move or, whatever. But we have the 2 of Cups right here, which is literally means partnership. And, Cups is emotion and everything. So I do feel like you guys do have feelings for each other. It's not just one-sided. You know what I mean? We got, what is it? 4 of Swords right here. So this is to me saying that maybe they were in a relationship recently and they need to kind of rest and be alone for a little bit. Either that or they're kind of the type to be kind of shy and not make the first move. That might be the reason why this is here. Or this could pertain to you. Maybe you're shy. Maybe you're afraid to make the first move. Somebody's afraid to, spill the beans. But we have 9 of Cups right here, which means you're almost there. Somebody is a hidden relationship. Okay, so that means you guys have a hidden relationship or he has a hidden relationship with somebody else. Oh, sorry if you didn't want me to say that. Message was retracted. Anyway, but this means this is a 9, and this is like happiness. This is a 9 is on the way to be official. So I feel like time is, it's complicated. Yeah, isn't everything else? Um that could be why this is here right here, because they might not know what to do. They might not, if they have to pick someone, they're kind of, they're weighing their options. But honestly, I do see that he does have feelings for you. Definitely. That's that's not a question. He's just trying to figure out what's going to make him happy, basically. So, I think it's just a matter of time, personally. Um before it happens. So there you go. Good luck on that, girl. Hope it helped. If you need to make the first move, maybe you should. But if it's complicated and he's, maybe with somebody else, use use your what am I trying to say? I can't talk. Use your intuition. Use your best judgment, is what I'm saying. Don't be a homewrecker or nothing. Let him, if he's in the relationship, let him do what he's got to do on his end. You know what I'm saying? Don't just use your best your intuition, okay? All right, cool. I hope that helped, Christy. If there anybody else who has a question real quick, I am about to leave. Yep, that's what I've been doing. Okay, well, keep it up because the cards are backing that up. So, Tiffany, we have an audit at work on Monday. Am I going to fail it horribly, or are we doing better than we realized? Okay. Oh, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Thank you for asking, and thank you for being here. Okay, Tiffany. Tiffany wants to know how the audit is going to be on Monday. Hey, good dog. What's up? You want to see my dog? Come here. Hey. This is Morrison. He's my English Mastiff. He's a big dude. Come here. Show your face. Show your cute face. Hey. Look. There's your face. There we go. He's like, what you doing, mama? Okay. Thank you. Everybody says hi, Morrison. Want to say hi? He says hi. Good boy. Okay. All right, Tiffany. Okay. I love you too. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Can I finish my work now? Thank you. He gets jealous if I don't pay him attention. Would you go lay down, please? Finish my work. I got one more question. You want to lay down? Right here? Okay, he's gonna protect me. Okay. Yeah, he's a big guy. He's a sweet one though. And he loves females, let me tell you. Anyway. Okay. Sorry, Tiffany. Okay. How is her audit going to be Monday? Oh, quit whining. Okay, so yeah, he's an English Mastiff. He is 5 years old and he acts like he's a little child sometimes. um, this deck I got from Etsy. It's the regular Sorry, I got it. Rider weight deck, but excuse me. Um, it's customized so it looks kind of like vintagey. I got it on Etsy, and the card stock is really thick. It's awesome. I love it. I'll put the description once I stop this live. I'll edit and I'll put the link down for you because it is way worth it. Okay, so Tiffany, we got the Ace of Wands, the Hermit reversed, and Two of Pentacles. So I feel like it's not going to be terrible like you think it's going to be terrible, but it's not going to be great either. I think it's going to kind of be in the middle a little bit. We have Two of Pentacles right here, which is kind of like juggling, and Pentacles again is like physical things. So I feel like this could kind of go either way. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's either it's what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? It's not going to be great or it's not going to be awful. You know what I mean? With the Ace of Wands right here. This is about putting it's like your passion and you put everything you had into this. So, you're kind of relying a lot on this basically. You got the Hermit reverse, like you oh hush, like you spent a lot of time on this. And please stop, I'll let you out in a minute, I'm almost done. um but you spent like a lot of time on this to the point where you probably didn't get much sleep either. um Let me pull some more cards. Morrison, come on now. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I think it's gonna be good. It's probably not gonna be as good as you want it to be. Like I said, with this kind of juggling act you got going. But it's not gonna be bad. You're gonna pass. If there's like a passing grade or audit or whatever it is, this is telling me this is like a celebration. I think it's going to pass. Um, Oh, gosh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's going to be good news. Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be good news, like I said. But it's not going to be like, wow, I didn't expect it to be this great. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to pass. It's going to be fine. You're going to celebrate. Um, yeah, that's what I was worried about. We have to pass. Yeah, I see you passing. Um, Definitely, especially with this ace and this cup right here. Are you? Is this gonna be? Are you gonna get a raise or anything from it? Because this is like some kind of um, new financial opportunity. So maybe if you do good, you'll get a little bit of raise, or you'll get like a little bit of promotion, or maybe your budget will raise a little bit. Something like that looks like it might happen. So that's good. I hope you get a raise, girl, or something, because you've been working hard. This Hermit is like, I haven't slept, I haven't had any time alone. I mean, I've been juggling everything. It's like, so yeah, I really hope that works out for you. I see it working out for you. Um, there you go. I hope that helped, dude. Um, I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go. I have to eat dinner. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining me. It means so much. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I'm on TikTok also. I will put everything below. Everything is Midnight Cryptworx, so if you just look it up, I'm on there too. Again, if you would like a private reading, go ahead and go to my website. And if it doesn't go through, you can email me, no problem. I also read for pets. So if you have a furry friend that, you just want to communicate with, or maybe their behavior is a little odd or anything like that, I can do that also. Um, it's very cool how animals read. How humans they're very complex and have all these different archetypes. I mean, look at all these cards. This is, mainly for humans. Pets and animals think very straightforward, like no bullshit. This is what it is. It's really awesome. So that's an option too. Just a couple of dollars more if you have a pet. Just because, they're a lot different to read. Um, Thank you so much, you guys. I had so much fun. I will be posting more later on, not next week, but the week after for August. And pleasant screams, bugs, and kisses, and stay magical, my friends. Thank you.